Hi guys, I have a absolutely massive Scentsy haul to share with you today. So this is my Scentsy club, and the reason why it's so massive is because I tend to do this thing, especially around the time when the times, like the, what do they call them? Like the things that are offered, like per season switch, whatever that's called. I can't talk today. When everything switches over, the catalog switches over, I tend to panic and just like put everything in my Scentsy club so I don't lose anything. So that's kind of what happened, and I forgot about it and forgot when my club was processing, and my club processed the largest it's ever processed. So I am going to do something really fun where I go through everything that I ordered or that came to me that is currently still in my Scentsy club. So everything you are going to see right now is still in my Scentsy club. And I'm going to do a live edit right in front of you. And it is a late night and I am overly tired and I am ready to make some bad decisions. So let's, about my Scentsy club. So let's go do this together. Before I start that, actually, before I make any bad decisions, I did get the Whiff box. This is from last, I think maybe March. It must be a March Whiff box, right? Or April, maybe March, April, maybe an April one, because it's got an Easter bunny on it. In this Whiff box, it came with a little buddy clip scented in Stitch Experiment 626, and then it's little baby bunny Stitch, which is super cute. So I got that. I'm going to pass that on to my nephews so they can enjoy that. Sorry if you can hear my cat's toy going off. So that will be going. It smells good. It smells fruity, almost like a perfume florally fruit scent. So that's going to go to my nephews. And it also came with two little car things, or I guess this one's not technically a car one. This is a scent pack and summer berry melon. Can't smell it through there, but that'll be good. I'll throw that in my laundry area. And then this is Berry Sweet. And Berry Sweet, I don't think is a scent that I've ever had before. So I'm excited to try that. And it came also with a catalog and three bars. So it came with Sunshine Mango. This scent I like. It's definitely a very, it's like a citrusy mango to me. There must be like a lemon in here somewhere, or lime maybe. It's definitely a very citrus forward mango scent. So it's all right. I probably wouldn't repurchase that one, or purchase that one, I guess. Lemon Lime Fizz. I'm not going to do all the scent notes because I'm going to try to make this quick for you. This one's a very tart lemon. Kind of is on the verge of being like a lemon cleaner. To me, like a Pledge type scent, or like a Pledge, which sometimes I have some like scent. I do have a scent memory attached, so like Pledge, so it kind of is a nice scent for that reason, but I don't really get anything fizzy about that. So I'll probably one and done for that one. And then this one's a standout, Wild Cherry and Sakura maybe. This one is delicious. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Sanderson Sisters scent, which I think had like a cherry note in it as well, which was like, was it like a Tom Ford cherry type scent? So this one possibly would be stuck into my Scentsy club to have some more of once it goes away. And I think that one is in the catalog for this season anyway. So, but yeah, maybe once that one goes away, maybe I'll stick that in my Scentsy club. So I'm going to try to go really quickly. Like I mentioned, no scent notes. Here we go. So first off, Poor Unfortunate Souls. I don't think I need this. I'm going to take that out. Next we have Vanilla Suede. Once again, I like it. I don't think I need it in my club. I'm going to take it out. Silver Bells. This one's gone for the season, and I really do enjoy this one. I think I'm going to possibly put it in. I'm going to put it in a maybe pile. Bright Cider Life. I really love this one. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it in my club. So next one is Rum Pum Plum. I've not melted this one. It's actually, I've never smelled this one. I smelled through this entire order when I got it, but I haven't really smelled this one on camera or melted it, so I don't really know enough to know. But I feel like there are vendor wax scents that I would probably enjoy more than this one. And there are scents from Scentsy that I probably enjoy more, but I'm going to stick this in my maybe because I might regret it if I don't. This one is Cranberry Crumble. I melted this one last year and actually really enjoyed it. So I'm going to put this in my yes for now. Cozy Cardigan. Also really love this scent. I'm going to put it in my yes for now. Another one that's similar. This is Cashmere and Corduroy. I really like the scent. I'm going to put the, oh gosh, see, I wanted to initially just put it right in my yes, but I don't know because I think I like Cozy Cardigan more. And these are kind of similar. It's hard. I'm gonna put it in the maybe for now. Mulberry Bush is definitely a yes. The cats are crazy playing right now. So Mulberry Bush is a favorite of mine. That's a yes for sure. That one is definitely staying. Apple Teeny Splash. I'm gonna put this one in my yes for now because I don't have a lot of backups of this scent, and I think I might want a couple backups and then maybe eventually take this one out of my club. But that one I really do enjoy, so that one's a maybe. Hemingway. This is one where I haven't melted any of it, but I have like 3 backup bars of this now, so I probably don't need any more. But this one I still like, similar to Rum Plum Plum. I'm gonna stack up the ones that are my maybes that I haven't melted that I should try to melt before I really just rule them out. So that one will go with Rum Plum Plum and Hemingway will go together. Next off, I have Caramel Praline Cake. This one is also new to me. Have not melted this one before. And I really do like this one, but I feel like there are bakery scents from vendor wax that I prefer over this. So I'm going to say that one's a no. Churro. I absolutely love this scent. And this one I just melted, honestly. This past melting basket, I had this in there and I'm melting it. Oh my God, I cannot talk. I just melted this one recently and I loved it. So this one is staying in my club. White Sands, I have not melted this scent yet, but on cold, holy cannoli, I love this one. So that one is going to stay unless I see that this is available in the current catalog. I can never think of the name catalog. So that one, if it's in the current catalog, I'll keep it. But I think that was part of a Bring Back My Bar. So I don't think it is. So I'm going to keep that one in my club. Plum and White Woods. I melted this one recently and honestly loved it. So that one I'm going to keep in my club. See, this is an issue. Toasted Acorn and Oak. This one I have sometimes compared a little bit to Halloween Town, which is a Nightmare Before Christmas scent. And I only compare these because they both share a oak scent. Do I need both? That is a question. I prefer Halloween Town over Toasted Acorn and Oak, but I still really think Toasted Acorn and Oak is beautiful, but I do have multiple backups. So I think I'm going to take out Toasted Acorn and Oak and keep Halloween Town just because it's such a favorite of mine. Joy and Wonder. This one's hard too because I also really like Joy and Wonder. I think I'm going to keep Joy and Wonder. Woodland Suede. This one I really enjoy. I haven't melted it yet, so jury's kind of out on that one, but that one I'm going to say yes for now. See, this is where it's hard. So, okay, here's a definite no. This is Caramel Chestnut. I melted this one recently, and while it was a very beautiful scent, it was a little bit on the light side for me. So that one is going to be a no. Fluffy Fleece. This one I love. Such a beautiful scent. It's so like, it smells like a real fleece blanket. So that one is a yes. I'm keeping that one. I have Icicles and Evergreen. I love the scent. I would like to have a few more. And if this one didn't come back or doesn't come back next winter, I would be pretty disappointed. So I'm going to hold on to that one as well. I might have to revisit my yeses and my nos. Sleigh Ride. I haven't melted this one, so I can't really decide. This one might have to go with Hemingway and be like a melt, even though it's not really, I'm so beyond winter melting now. But this one on cold smells absolutely insanely good. So I might have to melt this one. So I'm going to put it with the maybes with Hemingway and we'll see. This one is Cashmere Leaves. That one's a no. So that one I've never smelled before, and I just, yeah, not for me, not for me. Apple S'mores. This is like one of my first ever Scentsy club scents ever. I really love it, but I have to be honest with you guys. I have so many backups of this scent. I have so many backups. So I honestly think, as much as I love Apple S'mores, I don't know, you guys. This one's like, for some reason, really hard for me. I'm gonna try to put this in my no. I'm gonna try to put this in my no because I don't think I need it anymore. But I love it. Apple S'mores is so good, you guys. But I really gotta get this Scentsy Club down. It's becoming way too much. Strawberry Swirl, also similar to Apple S'mores. Well, I absolutely love this scent. I have a lot of backups at this point. I have like at least 8 bars of this. And realistically, I really only melt like 2 cubes per room at a time. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, 3 or 4. So going through like a whole bar takes a little while, and I have a lot of bars, and I'm not going to be sitting down and melting like through 6 bars of one scent all consecutively. So I'm going to put Strawberry Swirl in my take it out. It's hard. I don't know, you guys. Actually, this is maybe even harder than Apple S'mores. Yeah, see, it's tricky. It's tricky for me. I'm going to put it in my baby. I might have to revisit that. This one is Vanilla Barnwood. Vanilla Barnwood is really pretty. But I also, similar to some of the other ones, I need to just melt that one and see what I think. So that's going to be a maybe for now. Mint to be Merry. This smells beautiful, but also like I feel like it's kind of like a standard mint scent. If anybody has any arguments for why I should not get rid of this, let me know. It's a really beautiful mint scent, but I feel like there's a lot of vendor wax mint scents that kind of remind me of this, or that I feel like I would prefer more. But it's really pretty. Maybe I'll do a melt it and see. That could be a nice nighttime melt, right? Calming. Okay, we've got a few that I know for sure I could take out. So Street Parade. This was part of the Mardi Gras collection. I don't know. It's like a berry scent. It's like a dark berry scent with like maybe like, oh yeah, pineapple in it. And the pineapple comes across a little artificial to me. So that's going to be no. Holly Jolly Cider. This one is a little too spicy. A little too spicy for me. So that one I'm going to take out. Fall Feelin'. To me, this smells just like Bath and Body Works Leaves. It's leaves. And I have a lot of leaves candles, and I could easily just go out and get more leaves scent. So Fall Feelin's out. Midnight Masquerade. This one is like a perfumey. I don't even know. It's like perfumey and like not in a good way. I don't like Midnight Masquerade. So that one's out. Get out of here. Happy Birthday. This one I know is a lot of people's favorite. It was a part of the Bring Back My Bar. And while I like it, I feel like there's vendor wax that is birthday cake scented that I prefer much more over that. So Happy Birthday is out of here. Flower Shop. This one I like. This one I really like. But once again, I feel like there's vendor wax, like fresh flower scents from vendor wax that I think I'd prefer more. Still, though, I think I might want to just try a cube to melt before I decide. So that one's a maybe. Wide Open Spaces. This one makes me want to sing the Dixie Chick song. Wide open. I do really like this one. This one's a maybe because I like the leather in here. I really have been finding that I do enjoy leather scents. So that one's a maybe. One that's definitely a yes is Graham Cracker Crunch. This is one of the best Scentsy scents I personally think out there. It's yeah, it's like a delicious peanut butter cookie. This is Scentsy. I don't think does bakery that well all the time, but this is a really well done bakery scent. So that one's a favorite. Oh, this one could go out. This is King Cake. It's nice, but it's a little too like bready yeasty for me. I mean, it does smell like a king cake. We went down to New Orleans. I don't want to butcher that. I know there's a way to say it. And I had some king cake, and it smells like king. I mean, this really smells like king cake. So do I need it? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do because I don't think I'd reach for it actively enough. Maybe I'll put it in a melt pot. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Scarlet Sunflower. Oh, this one is really pretty. But do I need it? Would I be devastated if I didn't have it? I don't know. See, that one's a maybe too. My maybe pile is growing. World Traveler. I really like this one. I really like this one. That one's going to be... I think this was a yes for now. I'm going to have to go back through things. Oh, this one I definitely want to keep around for a little bit. This is Frosted Cedar. I melted a sample of this, hence why I put it in this Scentsy Club. I only melted a small sample, and I loved the sample so much that I just threw it in the club. But honestly, I really like it. So I'm going to put this in the yes and then melt a little bit more and then see if I do want to keep it in the club or not. A definite yes, Ghostly Greetings. Definitely not going away. I love Ghostly Greetings. And I also feel like there's something in World Traveler that reminds me of Ghostly Greetings. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody else agree? Kind of a similar vibe. Maybe a blackberry. It might be the blackberry. I think there's blackberry in both of those. Sweet plum pastry. Yeah, because I feel like I'll kick myself if I take it out. See, that's the thing about that. It's just like I feel like I'm just going to be like mad if I take it out. This one is Autumn Road Trip. I mean, it's beautiful, but do I need it? Maybe. Putting in the maybe. And then we only have two more left. I have Forever Flannel. This one I've not smelled before. And I like it, but I don't love it. It kind of reminds me of a masculine cologne mixed with a baby powder. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I think I'm going to say no to that. I think I'm going to say no to Forever Flannel. And then Crumb Top. This is the last one. And I think I'm going to say no to this one too. But I also, part of me is like, maybe you should melt this one. I haven't melted Crumb Top yet, so maybe I'll try to melt that one too. So, okay. So let me do a quick look through of my let me do a quick look through of my yeses and give myself like a definite like, oh yes, yes, for sure, or definitely I should think about this more. So 2 yes for sure, right off the bat, or like I only have 2 seconds left. But I have 20 apples. And this one's not really because like the spark. I have 2 seconds left because I feel like I'm devastated if something haven't recognized. So in this process, I feel like I really share with my friends. You know, I feel like it's like false memory, so I'm making for sure. The next ones I think are kind of similar. I'll put all 3 marks together, they read together, 3 together, my hands. Okay, so so I feel like my hands stay on here. So this is like an apple one. See that? So what hands will say. Then I have 1 piece of cookie. Those 2 cents are all right, so I'm back. I'm not sure where the last part of that video cut. But it's probably a good thing that it did because I was getting really tired, kind of crazy that night. And I also needed some time to actually like think a little bit more critically, I guess, about this. And I've come to a decision here. So I currently separated out the keeps and get rid ofs in a box. So I have 9 bars that I'm definitely going to keep in my club. I know that these ones are either from like Bring Back My Bars or they're off the catalog, and I know that they're not going to come back. So these are the 9 bars that I'm for sure going to keep in my club. So Woodland Suede, Ghostly Greetings, Halloween Town, Sweet Plum Pastry, Mulberry Bush, Graham Cracker Crunch, Joy and Wonder, Churro Churro. This one is for now. I might do a couple more rounds and then cut it out. And Plum and White Woods, same as the last one. Maybe a few more rounds, then I might chop it. So I also have 5 bars here that I'm also just going to keep in my club for now, with hopes that these are scents that will come back once the catalog returns. So eventually, not this next go round, but the following, I'll be able to take these out of my club. So that'll be 5 less bars. Those scents are Icicles and Evergreen. I really hope this one comes back. I feel like a lot of people would be disappointed if it didn't, but there is a chance it might not. So who knows? Cranapple Crumble. This has returned 2 years in a row now, I believe, or returned once 1 year. And then the first year that it came out, it was new. This one I really like, but if it comes back, which hopefully it does, then I'll just take it out. Bright Cider Life. This one seems to return during the fall and winter season, so hopefully it does again. Fluffy Fleece, another one that is often brought back, and Cozy Cardigan. So if those ones all come back, that'll be great. I can take those 5 out of my club and not have to really stress about that. But if they don't, then I might have to make some more critical decisions there. And then I have 4 bars that I'm actually just going to stick in my next melting basket and determine if I want to keep these or take these out. Those bars are White Sand, Vanilla Barnwood, Sleigh Ride, even though it's kind of out of the normal melting season for me. I still want to determine it. And Frosted Cedar. I did just melt Frosted Cedar in a sample, and I loved it, but sometimes samples aren't really the best way of determining if you want to keep things or get rid of them. So I'm going to want to figure that one out too. So that is my final decision. And then everything else that I cut, I'm actually just going to go, like I said, right after this video, go through the list and cut them. So I don't even give myself the opportunity to like think about it anymore. Because if I think about it more, I'll probably end up keeping more things. And right now I'm pretty confident in the very small amount that I have. And even then, who knows, I might, once I take all the ones that I decided to take out, I might look at the other ones that I have decided to keep in, and maybe I'll cut them even further. So who knows? All I know is I need to cut things away because this is getting to be like too much, way too much. So that is it. I know this video was probably pretty chaotic, probably kind of confusing, but if you enjoyed it, I hope you did enjoy it. It's just kind of the way my sporadic brain works. So I hope you're all having a great day. I appreciate you tuning into this video, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye guys.